Boom, 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 boom. What up, what up, what up, chatters? TikTok, Twitch, kicking YouTube. There's a bit of a delayed start just because of technical issues with YouTube. Having to press extra buttons. Didn't realize when I was playing Marathon that it was not streaming to anything. It's kind of just staying in private unless I hit live. So figuring out weird things with Meld, things that have to do with extra steps, but we're here. Hope it's all good. Chat on TikTok, hello. Chat on Twitch, Kick, and Twitch. How we doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Our first chatter, Mature Dad Bod. You're here. What's poppin'? What's up, bud? Playing some Crusader Kings. I'm not really too familiar with the series, but I was intrigued by the mods, of course, and that was Game of Thrones. So I did play offline once, and it was pretty interesting, actually. Like, different eras you can play in, and then you just either play out the story, and then it kind of like devolves differently than normal. Like I was playing the normal age of Game of Thrones, and what was something unique to happen? Like that Robert Baratheon just died naturally. I'm like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden, yeah, there's a little things that happen. Like you can really set and of course things. It's pretty cool. So let's do a new play. Now resume. Play. Wait, I don't even hear shit. Uh-oh. Is the game failing? Is the game failing? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's usually a good sign. Close. All right, round two. Mods are always fun to play with. Usually messing up games, but let's see if we can actually get started. All right, there you go. Boom, boom. Gotta layer that shit. They're doing Westeros. I assume hitting play will be new, right? Don't crash again. Don't crash again. I'm not gonna press shit. Cat's passed out on the ground. She's happy. It's all that matters. Come on. I think last time it took a bit of a long start, so we'll let it cook. Hope for the best. Cross all of our toes and fingers. Okay, okay, we got it. That's progress right there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the unmasking the secret city takes a little bit. I should have prepped on stream and like at least getting this started. But as long as we get some sound, I'm happy. It's all thing I need to hear. There'll be some music. I think eventually that'll be the key indicator. But the unmasking of the secret city takes a moment. But it's a pretty cool mod, and I love the modding community and what they're able to do. And this took a lot of work, and I'm so thankful it's free. Besides the game I had to pay for. Normally goes for about $50. I got it on a GG deals for about single digits. Pretty cheap. It was a good sale. So I was like, can't say no to that. And after seeing that Game of Thrones mod, saw a couple streamers playing it, like what's his name from RP? Joe. He played the monkey over in Unscripted, but Joe Fudge. I saw him playing it, and he was enjoying it, making his own character, and just putting himself into the Game of Thrones history. Like you can just like, all right, I'm gonna be the king of this, but you gotta like work your way through it. You gotta set up alliances. You gotta set up shit. It's pretty cool. Going to war, prepping for war. As long as it works. Right now I'm gonna let it cook. Not gonna press squat diddly. But than that, boom. Let's pressing buttons. We got chat working on screen. I like to see that. So if you have the vertical view, actually, yeah, you see them on both vertical and horizontal. Both chat is integrated thanks to Twitch's recent removing of some of the bylaws. You can now have chat mixed on screen. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Meld has a nice little thing where it's all integrated, like no extra downloads, no plugins. It's all pretty easy. I like it. So if you're looking to get into streaming, that's pretty low power on your system. Meld, MELD, for free as well. I would highly recommend it. So some things you got to work with, but other than that, it has a lot of good features that are built in. Other than that, streaming, I'm hoping to get back into it a little bit more often. I'm a late night type of person. I'm usually working evenings, so it just works best. Right after work, I'll come home and unwind with some gaming or whatnot. Other than that, it's looking for a good time, good vibe with people that are maybe in the same predicament, not too much going on, and they're looking for a place for comfort, someone to talk to, someone to entertain them or take the mind off for a moment. I like playing a lot of variety of games, as you can probably tell from my. No, fuck. Did it just quit? Did it like what? What? No, no. All right, round 3. Crusader Kings. Fuck. Play. Come on. This would be my whole entire stream just trying to get the game to goddamn work. Before the first 15 minutes, we're just trying to get the YouTube to work. Drop some frames per second, looks like. What's going on? It's probably just the game starting up. Taking some shit. Good. Let it cook, let it cook. I probably should have started the game up for the stream. I don't know. Get it all settled. Streaming amateur at work. Tonight's stream is not sponsored, but being drunken by Shakhtar, Belgian Whites. Are we glancing? Are we good? It's cooking. It's cooking. So, recently got back into streaming as of like yesterday or so. I looking to do multi-streaming. So I have both 2 streaming apps up. Meld Studio I mentioned before, but also TikTok Studio. TikTok Studio, supposedly, if you use their app, TikTok, you get better traction. More people are recommended compared to other streaming methods where you kind of like use one app, it's able to work, but not unless you have your fan base. It's kind of like trickling in TikTok discoverability. So giving this 2 platform a chance to see if it's worth it. So far, so good. I think the most annoying thing is probably having to use a virtual camera. Not too sure how the quality looks compared to the standard, but I think it looks okay. Okay. But as long as we can get into a game, I'll be happy. So I know this part takes a while. I even looked it up when I was first playing offline. The Unmasking the Secret City. It literally is known for taking a while because it's the overhaul of this mod. The redesign the entire map, players, icons, everything they say. It's a whole new game just with the base mechanics of Crusader Kings 3. So fingers crossed we can actually get into a game. Oh, we got a new follow, Christopher. Appreciate you. Oh, now it's off. I can't tell if you're. Can't tell with the live performances. It tells you when someone follows. Then all of a sudden I have shows me no stats a second later. Either way, if you want to follow, I appreciate it. If you want to lurk, if you want to stop in, I appreciate it. My name is JSMStormy. You can just call me Stormy. Variety game streamer, but big old nerd who likes all different types of fandoms. Always love the high fantasy, but I don't mind some futuristic punk, cyberpunk stuff. D&D, Dresden Files, Marvel, DC Comics, Image Comics. Yeah, I'm a fan and a variety of stuff. So I think it's the ADHD at work, unfortunately. So well, we're just waiting for the game to load up. You can see right now it's just right now stuck on the loading screen of unmasking the secret CD. And if you ever played this mod before, it takes a little bit to load up. So, is what it is. That's a nice replica belt. Who the hell said it was a replica? I'm the fucking champ, bitch. I'm sorry. Brad said that. Brad said that too. What's up? What's up? Is that, if I had to guess by the word Brad, I don't know if that's my old buddy Matt Jackson. If not, I'm sorry. How we doing? How we doing? Just late night streaming. Other than that, just vibing over right now, hoping this game does not crash. We're on attempt number 3. Oh, Nikki, calm down. Matt Jackson's super duper cool. He's a former innovation champion, former SWA champion, former something. He knows how to cut a good meat. Music's going. That's a good sign. I had a feeling. Always and forever, bro. So we got a few different chats going right now, but I appreciate everybody wherever you're chatting from, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, or TikTok. We got Nikki on fire over on TikTok. Hello, nice seeing you again. Hope it's not too loud. That's loud. Woo. There we go. That's that. Sorry if that was bleeding anybody's ears. Okay, new game. Yes. So this is Crusader Kings, but with the Game of Thrones mod. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, you're gonna always enjoy seeing this. It's pretty cool. It's pretty in depth. The maps are pretty nice. The castles are really well built. Nice seeing you. I always see you're live, and I'm like, hey, how do I say hi? Oh well, I appreciate you finally saying hello. Yeah, TikTok is nice, but I gotta make sure I be my best boy because they could be a little stingy, very ban worthy, very quick on that trigger. But other than that, just having a good time. Thank you for stopping in for a little bit. I always feel like I'm too loud. Like it looks like my thing is popping off. Put that lower. Like, I'm not even being that loud, and I see the meter going through the top. I'm like, fuck. The game's down too low. There we go. All right, so Game of Thrones. Hope that you guys are fans. I love Game of Thrones. All the different eras from House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, and including Duncan and Egg. So we can do Fire and Blood, which is King Viserys, Prince Daemon. If you're a fan of if you're a fan of what's called House of the Dragon, this would be this era. The Crab Feeder and stuff like that. The Black Dragon. I'm not too sure what era this is. Lady Rowan and Sir Eunice. The Unlikely Reign is more this is during the time of like Duncan Egg. So we got Lord Lionel, the Smiling Storm, who's hilarious. I love him. King Aegon the Fifth. I'm not too sure which Aegon this one is. Is this Egg? Prince Duncan the Small. All right, and then we have Unmaking the Realm, which is probably the most popular era of Game of Thrones. The big 8 seasons. Robert Baratheon, the Mad King, Lord Tywin, Eddard Stark, Prince Rhaegar. You start here, and then you kind of build onto it. People say I look like Samuel Tarly. I can see that. I can see that. Got that Samuel Tully charm too, and it's pretty cool that it actually gives you recommendations if they're medium hard or not. So we could start with one of these guys, or what's this? Defiance of Duskendale. Oh, you pick a. So not only do you pick an era, you pick a little bit of a time during that era. So we have the Defiance of Duskendale, Lord Dennis, King Aerys, Prince Rhaegar, Lord Tywin. I think this is when King Aerys gets captured. And eventually that turns him into the Mad King. Robert's Rebellion, which everyone's normally used with. And then we have the Crowned Stag. Lord Balon, Lord Tywin, King Roberts, Lord Stannis, Lord Renly. Oh, this is like after that. Oh, that's pretty cool that you could kind of pick where you want to do it. Interesting. I kind of want to pick the Rebellion. Play as any ruler in 282 AC or create your own. You look like Sir Davos or Lord Bolton. I don't know. If you take off the hat, I could definitely... I don't know. With the hat on, you're probably like, I don't know. Maybe one of those characters, but I don't know. I think I have more of a Davos look with my hairline. So I think I'm going to create my own character in this era. I hope I get to pick like my own spot. Thank you all for joining me for a little bit. Tonight's sponsor, or not sponsor. Tonight's drinking sponsor is Shock Top. What are you guys drinking tonight? Milk? Uh-oh. Sorry, Josie. Trash all over. Small or great, we must do our duty. Okay, this is just like... Alright, cool. Look at this map. This is the zoom out. It's like someone's actual like table. Dragons, wolves, stags. We got a crown of dragons. Then you zoom in. Oh. It gets pretty 3D. Wow. You can see, not great quality, but still, you can see everyone's house, the Iron Islands, everybody. Alright, so we haven't started yet. What's this? These are all DLCs, don't have to worry about that. Open for multiplayer, observe, random character, create your own ruler. Alright. So, oh, you can pick everything. Yes, this is a mod. It's available for free over on, I think, Nexus Mods. It's not too hefty of a download either. So if you have Crusader Kings 3, you can play this game mod, Game of Thrones. And there's a whole bunch of different mods for it too. It's pretty cool. So we got the male, female. You can pick your sexual orientation. He doesn't look different. Crazy. It's almost like we are all the same. No matter what, if you're gay, straight, or bi. You don't look different. Asexual. Random. Random sexuality. Yeah, let's just randomize it. Just randomize your sexuality based on the current game rules. Heterosexuality is the most common sexuality, while homosexuality, bi, and asexuality is less common. I'm rolling the dice. We're rolling the dice. Let's go for it. Alright. Faith. Oh, here you go. Whoa. I thought there was like 5 choices. So we have the Mother of Children, the Chosen of Butterflies, the Church of Dark Gods, the Council of Doshai, the Courts of Dawn, the Cults of God, the Faith of the Andals. I've heard of like maybe a few of these so far. What's your computer system? Looks weird. I'm running a graphics card 5060 Ti. This GPU's a i7 10K and change. Not too great. Temples of the Summer Gods. The Pact of the Isle of Faces. I have no idea. I'm just about to go for the 7. Jesus. There's too many religions. Can't y'all just like focus, find out which one it is? The first gods of men, Faith of the Andals, and then you pick a subclass. Oh my fucking god. Okay, then we have. So if I pick the first gods of men, it's the gods of bronze and hoof, waves and sky. This is like old school gods, and from that you get like abilities or something. Faith of the Andals. Oh, let's go full screen. Okay, okay. So this, sorry about that. I should have went full screen for that. I didn't realize that. Thankfully, I looked over and I'm like, wait a minute. So we have a lot of religions to look for. Faith of the seven, faith of the blessed, stars of the sword, the pure, the old and the new. Disciples of the many-faced God. I kind of want to go that route. Yeah. Disciples of the many-faced God. So we are the cults of the gods. Living over in Westeros. Character's name. Storm. Me. No, Storm. House. Random. Oh, you just a random Valyrian generator. I am Arian, Aegon, Malise, Aemon, Jaehaerys. Storm. Create your own dynasty over here. Okay. Start from scratch or using existing. Alright, there's nothing existing. You've failed me. Alright. Scratch. Cool. Alright. Color. Purple. You pick your... Oh. Cross pattern. Interesting. I like how you get little designs in here, right? These fucking dog ass logos. This is all the options we have. Emblems. Oh, okay. Thank God. Layout. Like that. Oh, so this is the layout, and then I'll choose it later on when I choose the emblems. I'll mix up. So we'll try that, and then we take. We of the bean. Oh yeah. I watched Joe Fudge put all the symbols of all the houses, and as he defeated all of them, he put an X over them. I'm like, god damn. Well, maybe we don't slant it like that. There we go. Oh, you pick all the different ones. Interesting. Layouts is cool. And then you pick all three. So your top one would be the stag. The middle one will be the... I don't care. It wouldn't be red. Tree. No. The jackalope bird. This color's a dog shit. Yeah. That's... No, let's go to this bottom one. I don't know what the... Not loving any of these symbols. I wish you could... I might have to look into importing different symbols. It's like... The one they have is okay. No. Shooting star. Alright, back to layout. No, too much. Keep it simple. Bam, bam. So one side will be... Targaryen. Actually, we put the Targaryen on the red side. The purple side should be... the Badgers. Or the porcupines. We're the Faceless God is in Bravos, not Westeros. That is very true, Fixer. You got a point there. Should we change it up then? Should we take a different god? What would be a better god choice? The old gods of winter and wood. Ooh. As a sort of like, what was it, because they get green sight. That sounds pretty interesting. Get a little, hopefully a little fortune telling, a little future seeing. Realm, what's this mean? Customized title. The Iron Throne, oh that's what, no. Alright. We change how he looks now. Oh my god! You can start at year 0. So, baby ruler. Baby ruler. Do we start as a baby? Stormy hurries. Weight. Fat boy. Malnourished. Fat boy. Malnourished. Little chunk on. Little chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. When does he grow a beard? Big change in the eyes right there. His little head's a little smaller. We're at 14. He's becoming a man. Oh, look at that. His education in sword comes at 16. And at 18, he becomes an old-timey president. Brother cannot grow a mustache. I was the same way as a kid. It's okay, man. It's okay. You gotta shave it. It grows in thicker. I think, yeah. Let's get him at 16. And look at that. The customization points comes with that as well. Fuck. 17. That's on the cusp of growing a beard. Just has a sword. Personality trait. What? How fucking deep of an over... I'm getting to this. So you can make him authoritative, rude, inquisitive, lustful. Seducing phase, 10 days faster. Lustful characters, chastity characters -10. Chastity. You actually put a chastity belt as the image, which is pretty funny. Seducing takes 40 days slower. Why would you want that? This character dislikes intimate contact, avoiding temptations of the flesh. Gluttonous. This are simple personality traits, okay? Diligent. Virtuous of old follower gods. Diplomacy, stewardship, learning. We'll take some of that. We'll take some of that and that. Okay, yeah. Other traits. You can put more traits on your personality. And he's lazy. So he's diligent. Stubborn? Stubborn's a good thing? Stewardship. Disease resistance. Fickle. Hostile scheme, phase length. Vengeful. Forgiving. Diplomacy, intrigue, learning, prisoner opinion. Diligent but forgiving. Other traits. These are different. Dragon Rider. I could be a Dragon Rider. How hard is this game to get into? I don't have any experience with this genre. Mimo, this is my second playthrough. I only did like an hour before just getting a feel for the game, so I can't really give you too much of a guesstimation. This is, I'm mainly playing this for the mod, so I have no experience with Crusader Kings 1, 2, and I'm starting 3 for like very new to this, so I'm learning as it goes. Seems pretty easy, to be honest. There's like speed meters, so you can make the days go faster and slower if you want to take it day by day and really experience things. But sometimes it's better to even just to watch streams and see how they play and things they do. Watching someone else help me out as well, so maybe you'll learn something from me playing. But right now, I'm very new to this, so I can't really give you too much. So we're learning other traits. But the Game of Thrones mod, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so Valyrian Steel Customizer. You can use this trait to enable your character design to choose a Valyrian sword to process. Yeah, I'll take a sword. You can also make him Heterochromia. Sure. Different color eyes. One-handed. Well, so for being one-handed, your prowess is down. Your attraction, unfortunately, is down. Getting no bitches. Or butches. And your opinion of one-handed characters is +5, though. Scurvy. Grayscale. The Mark. This character bears the mark. Their hands webbed like of a frog? Dragon Dreams. We're definitely taking Dragon Dreams. Fuck yeah, Dragon Dreams. And Green Sight. I can see everything. So, because I have Old God followers, which on my God is, I'll get a +20 on this. So it's kind of good though with that. I'll take off the Dragon Dream because I'm not really Targaryen, but I'll leave Green Sight. Move this up a little bit. There. I think that should be it. I don't think too crazy. Torturer. What the fuck? Oh, body of Whole. There's so... I'm scrolling down. There's just so flippin' dippin' much for traits. I don't know, like, what robust. Pure-blooded. Herculean. Hercules. You guys got a clubfoot. Give myself, disability. Albino. He's a real bleeder. Wheezing. Warrior of the Earth. Axewife. Incestuous. No. This character is known for having sexual relations with relatives, but their opinion on other incestuous characters is +20. No. We have a little bit of customization points left, so. Alright, skills. I'm good at everything. Fuck that. Prowess. We're a lot of D&D stats. We're getting some decent stats. Not too crazy. All average are good. Not married. No sons. Achievements are not available. Fuck achievements. So, incompetent commander. Despite being groomed for command, this character shows little aptitude and a near grasp for the elemental strategy. Shit. Should be great. Change appearance. Oh boy. All the rivermen are just bald? What a hat. What a hat. Looks like, from Baldur's Gate. There's no customization oh, customize further. Oh, you can. Where's that little white hair ones I had before? Valyrians. Customize further. That big fat, full, low, low fat, medium fat. Body hair. I don't know. Sparse. He's a boy. He's a boy, I said. Hairstyle. Male pattern baldness. Oh no. Don't play with a boy like that. Vanilla aging. Yeah, some wavy. Give him a fro. What's that fro look like? Show me afro. Straight with the curly hair to it. I don't know why it's not moving. Did it press something or move something wrong? Oh, here's the hair. What the hell is this then? Hair type. The fuck that is. Oh. Oh, a little... The sander cut. Faceless man. Yo. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for that one. It's unique looking. Welcome in Storm Hurries. Hegemon Storm Hurries of the Seven Kingdoms. Finalize your character. Once you submit it, you cannot change it. Let's go. All right. Oh, we didn't start yet. I was a little worried that where we actually started. This is the intro screen. So that was my boy, House Hers, Old God, High Valyrian. Foreign ruler. Rational observer, unmarried, located in King. Am I king? King Storm Hers of the Iron Throne. I thought it was a random character. I don't want to be a king. I'll have to be if I have to be. Start. Realms, duties, kingdoms. It's really jams. Start. Heterochromia customizer first. Black. No. I gotta pick my sword. Give me Stormy Knights. Perfect. Give me Stormy Knights. This is the one. If you wish to customize your ruler, you may... No. Yes, give me the custom strong seed menu. No, I don't want to play. Birthplace. Set your birthplace. If you don't choose your birthplace, what happens? Alright. Green and red. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. Tyrant trait gained. Gained a trait. The War of the Usurper. The typo. War of the Usurper has ended. It has no longer it was no longer valid to continue. Robert's opinion of me is -29. Great. So be it. So down at the bottom, if you can see it, there's a speed button, so I can just choose how fast everything goes. Is there a pause button? There's a pause. So I can show you, like, this is pretty in depth. Even up here. So we got the wall. .300 feet high. No, 300 feet long. the Night's Watch. Lord Gentos. Commander Gentos. Back up. Back up. Let's see. Prince Rhaegar's the current holder of Dragonstone. Robert is at the Stormlands. Prince Dorn of Dorne. Was also pretty cool. Let's go to where's King's Landing? Iron Throne. East March. That's Dorne. So King's Landing's here. So this is King's Landing. And you can see even King's Landing's broken up into different sections. So one area, one county, this little county, and the Red Keep. It's crazy. Where's Sansa Stark's? Hey. She's a child. Child. Gotta wait a couple of seasons, man. Let's see. Starks. You can see Eddard is only 19. This is during the rebellion. I don't even if he even has his kids yet. No, just him. His sister's still alive. His brother's right here. Not at the wall. Arya. These are just people in his service. Yeah, so his kids aren't even born yet. I don't think John's even born yet. Or maybe he's on his way. So, alright. Trying to figure out. Alright. We hit pause, so we gotta first hit decision available. Proclaim dynastic nickname. The great houses of the realm are intrinsical and tied to their sigils. And it is time for us to adapt a cloak of the symbol through which it is recognized across the realm. Proclaim nickname. The great houses, I said that already. You will be given the opportunity to select a symbol for your house's nickname. This is those decisions, okay. Notify me, yeah. Dynastic naming. The great houses boast of their wolves, their lions, their krakens, and their bridges. Each convinced that their sigil marks them as unmatched, yet their symbols are no more than boast and bluster. Our house shall be different. Our banner will be feared by our foes and all of our allies. From this day forth, House Hurries shall be remembered in association with the world selected will be used with simple templates to provide dynamic nicknames for your house. The black X, the red X. For the best results, select a noun. I don't know. Chat, what should we do? What should we do? A dynamic nickname. So like the wolves, i.e., the black X, the red X. The twisted. I don't know. The Sword of Storms. Just still name of the book. Alright, so we're now under the Sword of Storms. It's a very nice, welcoming name. Know me. Did I not put it? The orange X, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, maybe a decision has to be made about it. So we'll just put in, yeah, the So stick with that. Avoiding game over. Uh-oh, it seems as though you don't have a player error. If you die, it's game over. Let's try to avoid this. If you're in a situation, and it's likely that you're the last of your dynasty, from here, there's only one course of action. Produce a legitimate heir. If you're in a society that allows for one gender to inherit, you can change the gender law, cool, to be less restrictive. And if you have any bastards, now's the time to legitimize. Other than that, make sure that you're married to a character with high fertility. As a rule of thumb, women over 45 are really fertile. Poor women. You can roll the dice with them. If this doesn't work, divorce and attempt to murder your spouse and remarry somewhere else. Cold! Time's of the essence. Do not make any unnecessary risk. I understand. I have no kids, so I gotta start fucking. I gotta start fucking hard. And soon. Shit. Relationships. I need to start swinging it around. Shit. Take that away. Tool tips, we'll take that away. No lifestyle chosen. A lifestyle? Okay, a lifestyle meaning I'm either diplomatic, martial, stewardship, intrigue, or learning. Diplomacy. Focus on understanding people and their motives. How they handle the realms and how to win an unwavering loyalty to your subjects. Focus on control of your realm. Honorable conduct and strategies that will win wars. Stewardship. Focus on dealing justice, administering the lands of your realm, and filling the coffers with gold. Intrigue. Focus on manipulation of the people, this nature of secrets, and the cunning plots that will bring your plans to fruition. Or learning. Focus on learning all you can. The realm of knowledge and divinity lie within your grasp, as well as the secrets of life. I fucking have no idea. Intrigue! Oh, and they come with skill trees too? That's right. More dread, more fertility, more seduction. Yeah, the seducer. So, intrigue lifestyle. Focus on the manipulation of people, nature's secrets, and the cunning plots. So, lifestyle focus, skullduggery focus, temptation focus, or intimidation focus. Skullduggery, schemes, subversion, secrets. Temptation, seduction, desire, and the art of the twisting people around your little finger. Treats both overt and subtle. Guide the path of true power. My guy's gonna fuck. Temptation, yeah. The temptation focus. More fertility, attraction options, and faster seducing. Experience. Alright. Can we do it? Can we do it? Alright, don't pick a skill yet. Okay. But we are temptation focused. Messages. Alright. I'll read that in a second. You are not married. You have no spouse. Oh, we need to get married. Ooh, okay, guys. It's time to decide who we marrying. Simple as that. We just go on like 20. This is like Tinder back then. So we got Jane Rivers, 18. Alright, alright. Part of a good house, Riverlander. Bonnie, Booney? I don't know how to pronounce your name. We're having problems already. Same here. Eranoa. It's a lot of vowels, girl. You have 4 vowels out of a 5-letter name. Larissa, Renats, Malaria Trant, Marine. I'm like, where the Starks at? I'm like, that's right. There's no one. Liana. Okay. Relevant. You can sort them out by a lot of things. Some have skills, prowess, learning. In someone who matches my skills would be good. What the fuck are these peasants? Alliance power. So this is saying who has the best alliance power from me. The High Towers of Old Town. But she's 11. She's 1. What the hell is he setting him up with his children? Fucking Epstein's list over here. What the? Alright, age. Let's go. There's a lot of 1-year-olds on this fucking dating app. What the fuck? It's other way, other way, other way. Who's the oldest on this app? Least fertile. Least fertile. These girls are so good, they don't even have last names. I don't know who to marry. I ain't trying to fucking get people talking. Someone around my age? Can't just sort that way? Ah, oh, fudge, guys. Alright, alright. Who the fuck do we marry? Because we also gotta start having kids. I'm like, oh, here we go. 17. 18. Perfect. What is negative 14? Blood of the Dragon, you. Cultural appearances. Are we not gonna like get along? She will accept. Greedy, generous, forgiving, beautiful. Nice. Shit is happening? I thought the game was on pause. It is one, yeah. 37. Girl, you on the... Alright, so she is a temp trait, a coven. What the fuck that mean? A craven. Prowess, tree, hostile enemy length. Emerald does not join being challenged or scared at all. Is fascinated by the mysteries of the world. Where is she from? She's foreign. Free City born. I would like an alliance, to be honest. An of age alliance, please. 19 Bravosi. Fuck. 24 Bravosi. Trent. They're a year, 2 years apart. She is daughter of Lord. Look at this, House Trent. I think this would be a good match right here. Different religions, but I think we'll get over that. Alliances. Their military strength is vastly inferior to ours. They'll definitely accept. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Hope for the best. Mazel tov. Empty council position. One of our council positions is missing a chancellor. This guy get beat the fuck up. Why is he all like that? No. The benevolent Storm. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You'll be joined by my daughter Melinda in matrimony. May you bring one another happiness and fulfillment. He does not like me, negative 54. Alright. Let me goddamn pick something! Alright. The Bloom of the Wilderness. For the third night in a row, I am sitting at the same table. At the same inn, it is an excellent view of the bar. The captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted by the Master of Whisperers, Prince Doran, slams his tankard down at the table. I've seen you gawking at Rhaenyra all night. He whispers in a sly tone. I don't blame you. She is a fair woman. Do you want me to make introductions? I'm betrothed! How dare you? I just got engaged! Set me up, brother. You know her? That'll be perfect. You've seen Rhaenyra turn down more advances than I can count, but thanks to Prince Dorian's introduction and relaxed demeanor, she soon opens up. The conversation flows smoothly. You do not expect to have such in common with a barmaid. I only realize Dorian has left when Rhaenyra puts her hand on my arm. Asks if I want a room for the night. A room for two? Judging by the look of her eyes. Just for the night? Or how about every night? Okay, so if I do this, Rhaenyra becomes my lover. I'm gonna lay with her. That's fancy talk for sex. What has happened? She'll get more of an opinion from me, and Dorian becomes her friend, and you gain 50 intrigue lifestyle experiences. Or, show me the way, Songbird. I just bang her. I don't become a lover. She still gets the opinion of me. I still become a friend. Ooh. I'm flattered, but I just want to talk. You gain unobtainable for 10 years. Attraction plus 50. Oh, you get more riz for turning her down. You're hotter just because you like turned her down. Is that true, people? Do you think like someone's like more attractive if they turn you down? Prince Dorian's still a friend. Rhaenyra still thinks I'm hot. Nah, I'm banging. Bang, bang, bangity bang, 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 bangity bang, 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 bang. All right, Master of Arms. Sure. Master of Ships. Driftmark. I think I'm the king. I'm pretty sure I'm the fucking king. I can't tell, but I see a crown. I thought it was a random lord. Alright. Relations have improved with the trance, the hurry trant. Relations improve with the Martells, actually, too. I guess that's... I think the trance are probably part of them, maybe? I think they were. You become friends with Prince Dorian. Oh, because of that little hooking up thing. No player heir yet. Decision made. Found a... Fame gained. Your glory is widely known. I'm on pause, right? No, it's on 1 day. That's why I'm like, why is it going by? I thought it was on pause. Now it's on pause. Assist ruler. Court politics. She supports you in politics. Yeah. Alright, so I got 3 notifications. Your realm will lose land if Sir Brandel of Catadale dies. Shit. Your vassal holds titles that will be inherited by rulers who are not your vassals. Was he dying? He's got kids. Alright, so what do I have to do? Your realm Sorry, the most reliable way to avoid this is to increase your crown authority in high crown authority. That being said, it could be simply that the vassal in question is no longer has legitimate children. If they are married and fertile, the issue resolves itself. Can I make them have sex? What? Murder. No. Or personal. Oh, is that me? I was trying to command them to do it. Well, that's not my problem. You can station a man-at-arms regiment. Station a man-at-arms regiment. You have at least one men-at-arms regiment that can holding a station in your dominion. You should station your most powerful men-at-arms in holdings with buildings to boast its effectiveness. Raise them? Wait, do you raise them all? You can station. You should station them in about holding. So how do I station these guys at King's Landing, I guess? Terrain effects. Here, right? How do I station you? Oh, cancel. Don't destroy them. This is over my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Attach to armies, split off. Disband army, no. You can station men-at-arms regiments, specializing in one or two holdings. Wait, drag him? No. Levies, captains. You can declare wars. You have Cassius Billus on multiple rulers. But in order to attack any of these, I have to build up an army, or right? Let's attack this 48. Free some slaves. Enforce demands. Your armies are raised. Your armies are used to win wars, to engage in a battle with other armies, to besiege or occupy a fortified holdings. Armies raised by the rally points are primarily consist of levies and men of arms, and can be bolstered by mercenaries and holy orders. Automated armies. Can I turn that on? Enabled. Okay. So... Raise army. You cannot raise while automated armies are enabled, which I did before on the other screen. What the fuck? Alright. So we have it automated now. Play. No heirs. Let's seduce my wife. Romancer, seduce. Start a scheme to seduce my own wife. Is that how we make the babies? Alright, so... Yeah, I am the king of the Stanley world. Your vassal, Edard... Your vassal, Eddard, created a loyalist faction against you. Eddard! How dare you! Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Send her a gift. All for Eddard guardianship. Host her as an honorary guest. I'm making moves on his wife, on his sister. Take that, Eddard. Arranged marriage. Scheme to murder him is hard. Imprison him. 4% negative 4% chance. Gift him an artifact? No, fuck that. Attempt to sway him. A gift of labor. Everyone appreciates a gift. Perhaps I came up with something truly unique that will make a real impression on the queen. An embroidered of her house crest, a commissioned poetry of the joys of life dedicated to her, a wood carving of the castle. Let's do the poetry. I think she appreciates physical pleasures of life, or at the very least, poetry. Greetings, King. Thank you for the poem. Risen up my own wife. That's right, fellas. Taking some notes. Alright. Swing Eddard. Working on a sister. The faction has disbanded. So within a day, they started like, you know, what was against the king. Now they're like, ah, fuck that. Okay. Gotta figure out how to go to war. High Valyrian culture. Valyrian blood. Dominion of the Crown. Blood of the Dragon. Ancient miners. There's so much to look at. It's a lot to fucking take in with this game. Holy moly. Just waiting for more stuff to activate or happen. No player heirs. How do we... Divorce her? No. Learn her language? No. Send her to the Salin Sisterhood. Cold. Cold. First, we gotta get a kid out of her. Recruit as a spy. Eddard. What's this? Little Rob Stark! Little Robbie! Arrange to have him murdered. No. We're the king now. What the fuck do we do? How do I earn points in this? Inventory. Crown. What? I actually have stuff to put on me. Oh, what was this? No antiquarian employed. I was reading that. Word of advice. It is not the first time I heard talk of what a great servant Colat is, and now Prince Dorian has sent him to my court. He presents him as a token of a friendship between me and Dorian. Do I accept this gift of a great servant. And for 5 years, they all have bad opinion of me. Sure, what's the worst that can happen? I've started to realize that Lord John Aaron probably, and I have in common, and it is dependable. He has proven himself to be the last few months. More time with me and John Aaron? I don't want to see our fucking face again for 3 years. John loses his opinion if he's not... You know what? Friends are good. Friends are good. Warden of the North. Eddard, right? How do I pick that person up? I don't think I need to pick the court. So what's these things on the side? We have realm. Military. Military we couldn't figure out. Raised armies and bullshit. Council. We already set our council. Quarters. Prisoners. Court positions. A lot of fucking jobs. Who will I set as my fool? Holster Tully. Fucking damn. Intrigue. Schemes, hooks and secrets, and spies. You have no scheme in progress. Start one by interacting with another character. And scheme against somebody in Tarosh. How do I scheme? Goad. You're trying to goad this individual. If successful, they would become less rational and more likely to look for a fight. Murder. Exact tribute. Request a tribute. Request that he send you a tribute. Send me a eunuch. Send me a eunuch. What the fuck? Why is the eunuch symbol like the male symbol with the tip broken off? That's like so dark. Send me gold. Send me your herd. Might accept 7%. Just going to another kingdom and telling me, yeah, I think you should just give me some stuff. To the miserable King Storm. Unfortunately, I do not have the means to commit a display of tribute at this time. I sincerely hope the king will understand. Declare war. We're going to war! War has been declared on the insulters. The Tyroshis. No! Worked itself out. Alright, phew. Phew. You've declared war. He puts on his battle armor. Offer peace. Attacking the free slave. I'm here to free the slaves of Tyrosh. And no, is he on fire? All right, what can I do? Just let it burn. Let it go. Wait till something happens. Come on, do something! White peace. Enforce demands surrender. Allies? I have no allies. My 32,000 versus his 13,000. War started 33 days ago. Still trying to figure out more, like, intrigue. Murder. Attempt to murder him would be very, very hard. Nah. If we just let it play out right now. Oh, because I'm not too sure what to do. Speed up the time. 6. Just skip like 10 days. Oh, 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 oh. That's my group. That's my shield. The streets of Tyrosh. Laying siege to them. The siege of Will Castle. We're just going section to section after this place. 5 months max will be to destroy motherfuckers. Alright. Assault the forts. Lord Eddard has been swayed. The siege has been won. We got 11 gold from that. Nice. Our liquid money is up. So far, we're up. We're up. Let's speed up a little bit. Ooh, secret exposed. Lord Roose Bolton of the Dreadfort has accused his acquaintance, Prince Rhaegar, having an extramarital affair with Lyanna. Oh wait, with his Lyanna. How could he dispel? I never thought. I have no other option. Fate falls upon me. My wife is bearing a child. Woo! My wife is pregnant, baby. I can't wait to hold my baby in my arms. Oh, we're going after him. Where is it? There he is. Laying siege. A woman I dreamt about. Once again, I wake to a beating heart and the remnant of a fire smoldering in my loins. Many nights have passed since I shared a bed with the beautiful woman I stumbled upon outside my castle, but my longing only grows. So that little introduction and that little handmaid I banged, she is on my mind. So begin the search. I must find her. She's on my mind. Scheme failed. Another night feast at the Red Keep. This one proves to be rather eventful, primarily due to the antics of my courtier Ares. The man is clearly well into his cups and lavishing flirtatiously attention to my one-time acquaintance, Rihanna. She's clearly uninterested and only tolerating his presence. What in the old street? Oh, man. So she's gonna lose a pain. Alright. Ares discovers Ares' scheme to seduce Rihanna has failed. Characters close to Rihanna who dislike fornication. What? So it's not happening. Greetings, my beloved liege. In recent months, I have been engaged in a chaste and proper courtship with a woman here in court, Rihanna. I have come to regard her as a true soulmate. As your loyal subject, I barely humbly grant your leave so I may marry this woman. Who the fuck are you? He wants to marry my ex? Or my one-time bang? I do not be one. You get a weak hook favor from both of them. That's fine. It's fine. I'll take the favors. Fuck. All right, it's fine. So we picked up a favor. We'll hopefully use that later on. Right now we're laying siege to Tyrosh, our first war. Baby died. Holy shit, man. The door of the birthing chambers, I am granted not by midwives and a crying babe, but my queen wailing. I'm so sorry, my servant lord. The midwife does not look me in the eye. In her arms, a tiny covered bundle. Your daughter, she's in heaven now. Fuck. My daughter is in heaven? My daughter was stillborn. Fuck. Holy shit. The woman I dreamt about. Your Majesty, I have no signs of that peasant you have been searching for. With the limited resources at my disposal, there's only so much I can do. Even as a friend, Prince Doran vows and scrapes. My thoughts wander to that magical night. Surely no peasant can be worth this. Prisoners, yes! Ransom. Got $25 for that kid. I'm taking kids and I'm ransoming them off. Holy dark. There we go. Money, yeah. Lost the trait. Melancholic health trait. Aww. What the fuck just happened to my wife? She just lost something like a trait? Back to play. Lord Edward has been swayed. He's loving me. Kill them faster! Pregnancy. Yes! Alright, round 2, guys. Fingers crossed we have an heir. Master of Words. The scholars of the diplomatic arts. I am aware of the power of eloquent compliments. Showing admiration for the woman is the best quality, is the path to her heart. Next time we meet, I shall compliment Melisandre's power and powerful presence. Comment was well received. Nice. I've now gained budding interest. Success 15%. Gifts for the wife. So I know you. Alright, wifey, sorry. It is highly recommended. Janthro enters the throne room, accompanied by a man foreign to me. My lord, he rasps proudly in the face. It is my honor to introduce you to Herman Crane. He is the most... I don't even know what the hell that word is. Puissant man and considerable martial talent, and has forsaken marriage and titles in the hopes of joining your Kingsguard. Perhaps you would take another position? On my court. He loses opinion from me if I am not so desperate for a guard. No, let's put him on a different position. My court. Right? We're in the court. We're gonna put him. That's fine. Come on, girl. Give me that air. Give me that air. The court scheme. The Master of Whispers has come to me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone is plotting against Mather. Who the fuck cares about Mather? We must stop this villain. What's going on over here? A child not meant to be. Your wife, Melisandre, assures you it is the way of life, but her hand lingers on her belly. I am just really not lucky. 2 kids have not been born. Damn. Is it me or is it her? I'm gonna give her one more chance. After that, I need kids. I'm a king. Fuck. Girl. Alright, also let's pause. What's going on here? The Battle of Brickendale. Let them fight. It's pretty cool. Little war's gonna happen that you being paying attention. Captains become friends. Your captains Sir Ronan and Lord Paramount Roberts become friends while at the army camp of Zorbri Bastron. Take it over! Is that war over yet? Come on. The dance. I attend a dance not simply because I am the lord of the castle, but because I want to see my wife there. She looks resplendent, and there finally is a moment to ourselves. I offer my suggestion. Join me in the circle for our next dance, my lady. Walk in the gardens. Could I provide you some more food? Let's go for a dance, yeah. Join me for a dance. Simple. Alright, she spun across the floor, turning her head to the left. We had quite an evening. Sex? Yay! We got more prisoner children to sell. I mean... fates fall upon it. Alright, round 3, folks. Fingers crossed that we can have this baby. If not, we're getting a new wife. Prisoners taken. Alright, let's pause. Dismiss. We got another victory. It's good. Here it is, prisoners. Woo! Money, baby, money. We got 4 prisoners. One at a time. They will accept. Yeah. Prisoner number 3. Definitely will accept. Available perks. Alright, they accept. First trait. Alright. Fertility. Better fertility. I want to be like potent as fuck. Hell yeah. I got all those. Ransom him. I saw something from Robert and I missed it. I X'd out by accident. Ransom paid. Sick. How's the war going? Your prisoner Morello has died. Ooh, sorry. Hopefully you weren't important. Siege 1. Captured Oswald, the captain of them. Neighboring rulers won war. Cool, cool. Wildling war. We're destroying them. Oh, look at this. What's this? Lover gained. After having joined together matrimony, I seduced my own wife. Hell yeah. I always love it when you seduce your own wife. Marriage is still healthy. We're doing good. Trying to defend your town? You will die. Activities. Feast! Hosting a banquet will strengthen relations and lower stress. Do you have a lot of stress? 54. Master Whispers has come to me with the discovery. He is certain that my acquaintance Kostin is plotting a scheme against Mather. Let the traitor be known to all. Throw him in jail. Whether it be true or not, I will not accuse. I have now a favor from him. Pause. Murder him. Sway him if we can. Liege Lord. The Venture Freebooters. What the fuck? I'll figure that out. Alright, let's go to level 3 speed. 5! How much long until this war is over? 9 months left. Assault the fort. This world will be set ablaze by my kingdom. I'm seriously surprised it's still going on. Bleeding Bay. Alright, while that war's going on, what else can we do? Oh, I was trying to go through Liana. Or Stark, baby. Wait, Lyanna and Robert? Arranged marriage to one of your children. Honored guester. Back to that. Robert. I want to send him a hooker. Check for potential spies. A spy can be hired. Your spy master found a potential spy for Robert's court. Jerome might be convinced to spy for you. Alright, Jerome, do it up. Fuck yeah, Jerome. How's that war going? Still going on. New ransom. Ransom paid, no problems. They don't want no problems with me. We got a kid, baby! Fucking hell! A daughter, an heir. A good High Valyrian name. Name her after my ex, Renella. Sheena Rhaenyra. That's a nice name. We got an heir, baby. We got an heir. But now we got to set things up so she can inherit. Laws. Blood. Noble veins. How do I set that shit up? All members of the Horus dynasty gain benefits of legacies. Let's go to me. Educate child. Become a ward regarding your court. Arrange a marriage for her already. Arrange marriage. Not with an old man, please. No. I want to set her up with Robb Stark. Nope. There we go. Age. Robb Stark is that I'm married into the family. Power. There we go. Robb Stark. Robb Stark's gonna marry into the family. Hopefully. Greetings, my benign liege. I gladly accept your betrothal. Your daughter, Rhaenyra, will be betrothed to my son and heir, Robb. Yeah, baby, we got a Hostas Band, Siege 1, and the Stark Horus formation. We're gonna make a Stark baby. We're gonna make a Stark baby with us. I still want to go after Lyanna Stark. Seducer. War declared on vassal. Your vassal, Prince Doran, is being attacked by some motherfucker. The Peasant Revolt. Murder. Captains become friends. Goad him into it. Goading failed. Mental break. Oh no! I had a mental break. Mental break. Walton desires. Lately it feels as though I'm constantly being distracted by Olivier's thoughts and erotic fantasies. All be hardships in my everyday life. It is too easy for me to lose myself in daydreams and forget my reality. The desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Maybe a different outlet will help. Lose less stress, but if you are still stressed in 5 years, you will suffer another mental break. Maybe the father will help me where the gods fail. Change your religions? Or stay stressed. Now, we're gonna try a different outlet. The athletic trait. Stress level reduced. Let's pause. Invitation from Lord Paramount Mace's feast. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you to the feast of my castle in High Garden. Together we shall enjoy the fruits of Lord Paramountcy. Planting, banquets, final toast, conclusion. Less stress. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Little food, baby. Oh, we actually gotta put some shit down to travel with. Hire some jungle stalkers. No, we'll just hire some mercenary captains. And a mountaineer. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Customize route. Apply. We're going to the feast. Urban route. Let's hit play. Oh, feast. A fresh start. The Master of Laws, Lord Paramount Mace, is hosting a banquet in Highgarden, and it's time for us to depart. The feast is to honor Lord Randall, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. I look forward to trying the spice wine of Highgarden. Alright. 38 days. Woo! It's an excursion. The Hermit. A grotto emerges from the vegetation like a stone arch in the cathedral. On its entry, there's a small wooden table in the stall. And someone has left a lantern burning it. An outcast, perhaps a bandit hideout. Do not fear, my king. A dimly lit figure stands in the cave entrance. I am merely a hermit seeking wisdom in these old woods. A hermit would be a great addition to my entourage. How fortunate. Now, please tell me my future. Ooh, a prophecy. We're going for prophecy. A hermit takes a second before replying. She gets up and waits until I follow. There's some herbs scattered around and what seems to be a rudimentary bed. She turns to me and we're away from my entourage. In a deeply oddly voice, she says, "The water shall pass, but you won't." The water shall pass, but you won't. That's stressful as fuck. Oh no. Overwhelmed by stress, you gained into stress level. Shit! On our way to Hassel, it appears we have stumbled into a local food market where everywhere peasants and nobles in every culture of tongue clamor around exotic food stalls. The air thick with fragrances I've never imagined. My nose is drawn by a lowly stall stacked with dishes I could only dream of. I am pulled out of my haze by a halting grasp of Captain Crownlander. Do not waste your palate on the slop, my your majesty. The bowls of stew are for peasants. The bowls of stew are for peasants. You have finer things at home. I can't believe I almost ate this garbage. So 60% chance it's a good meal. 30% chance it's a nauseating meal. And I'll gain a trait. 10%. Let's do it. I'm a king. I want a bowl of stew. The food is amazing. You lost stress, and it was a good meal for 2 years. Danger. Flawed fare. Elena is in charge of our food supplies, and sheepishly revealed our revisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Patches of mold cover the bread and produce, and now have quickly used up our remaining dried food. The party grows hungry as dusk falls. It's just a bit of mold. There's a chance of gaining a trait. Nature will provide for us. 85% of foraging and nothing happens. 3% chance of dying from a plant. And 11% chance of eating the wrong plant. Locals must have something. It's just a little bit of mold, guys. Just a little bit of mold. Don't be so nandy-pansy about it. It's fine. Visited the Merryweather Falls to gain stewardship lifestyle. Fortified knowledge. The high altitude and brisk air of Winter Pass is very refreshing quality to traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers of the valley below are practicing some rare type of technique of training I haven't seen before. I move in closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. Doing so, I am approached by a captain. Emery, would you like to join us, my sovereign lord? I'm always up for a challenge. You become reckless for 8% chance, lose $100 and gain a reckless trait. 20% chance, I lose $100. Storm's journey is at the feast is delayed by 7 days, but I lose stress. Pretty stressed. I could use that probably. It's only 100 gold. I'm always up for a challenge. Reckless trait. Minimum rolls -2, maximum rolls +3. Chivalry is alive. While traveling through Sauvignon, we run into some Reachmen captains. They are deeply respectful and apparently huge lovers of poetry, as they insist on reciting it at every chance they get. The code of conduct they follow has several merits, and I cannot help but admire it. One of the captains, AGoT, is particularly impressive. Ooh. Reduce the cost of establishing chivalry traditions. I should not try to be more personally chivalrous. There's a lot of shit that just pops up. As of the trek through High Garden, our caravan has stopped at a bordering of leafy bushes. I proceed towards the commotion to find Elena and Rhaenyra having an irate row. It means a fight. You sinful and gluttonous pig. You think you know nothing of food for a single hour. But I'm hungry. I only think of all the pomegranate cakes we had left on King's Landing. Rhaenyra moans. A stream of drool trickling from her mouth. Come now, you two. Make amends. 80% chance that they'll settle things. 11% chance that they won't. I won't have time for you petty squabbling. We'll hope for the best. They're convinced them to settle differences. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests have not arrived yet, and I indulge myself to a delicious drink by the fire. I cannot wait for the scallion to make a fool of himself. Set your intention. I want to focus on reducing stress. Yeah. What a lovely time we're having. Look at this. Every guest in the hall is gathered. My gracious host, Lord Mace, has welcomed us with the feast. I look forward to this. This is more jovial. What's more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng and fro, eating and chatting, while flickering torchlight pays off on the wall. Lights bouncing like laughter through the hall, coordinating so many people and servants As the underappreciated task, one of the most small degree of absolute difficulty. A lot of words, damn. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. Less stress. Yeah, I need the stress thing. You're no longer overwhelmed by stress. This party was really worth it so far. We started what started as an ordinary feast has become an exceptionally one thanks to the presence of Lord Paramount Mace. We spoke all evening about a matter of subjects, as things would have been a lot common. Yeah, it was a good evening. I can look at the guest list too, and I can maybe talk to them as well. John the Sharp Falcon Vale. Murder him. Main dish arrives. The piece de resistance to be remembered by the great and the good. Our host cuts the meat. Hunger turns to ash my mouth. The roast spewing blood across the table. The banquet is made a battlefield. I feel the urge to gag and whisper and discuss and rise around me. Bad food. Is it too raw or something? Looks good enough to me. Ooh. No, fuck that. Fuck that. You're serving me dog shit to the king. That lord over there is refilling a tightly grasped glass for the third time since joined by their spouse. The relationship is on the brink of collapse. The lord on the other side of the hall is keeping to the walls, avoiding all conversations as well as eye contact. A secrets to keep safe? Everyone is hiding something, and with practiced eye, even the smallest detail will show you the whole picture. They are wearing the same scheme so openly. The feast winds to an inevitable conclusion, and there's one event remaining for everyone is expecting. Lord Paramount's toast to the honored guest, Lord Randall. It is a decent speech, it's long-winded, and that's usually how things go. The assembled guests clap and whoop politely as it finishes, and enthusiastically. Hear, hear. Just outwardly say, I've never liked Randall, to be honest. There's no immediate effects. Oh, this is Randall Tarley. Fuck that guy. I never liked Randall that much anyway, guys. I'm saying. I gained a hook from Sir Garmond. Alright. Daylight pours through the windows, and in just a moment, the whole halls become illuminated. Most of the seats are now empty, and some servants cheerily pay their respects to take a leave. Lord Paramount smiles at me. What a feast. For coming, I could have never imagined the delicacies, blah, blah, blah. No, let's leave. Less stress. So I gained a favor. Sir Garments is on a favor. Cool. Feast is concluded. Every courtly vassal now loves me. Has gained an opinion. Shit, yeah. Is this war not over yet? Feels like we have not that many men compared to before. Mercenaries. The Brown Thumbs. Hire 2,000. A little cheaper. Hire them. Raise. No. So we hire some mercenaries now. I don't want to declare any more wars right now until we finish a war. This one's taking
Forever. Wait, it's not on fire anymore. Wait. Where's the... Oh, he's over here now. This is the never-ending fucking war. I saw a dragon. As I make my way through the flat fort, I overhear a conversation between an older woman and a young man. The dragon, I saw a dragon. The old woman exclaims, What? What is it now, mother? As big as the mountain and black as night. I flew across the sky, she continues in a panicked voice. The dragon, what is it now? Please, mother, I can't... If you keep like this, everyone in town's gonna think you're crazy. I've got better things to do than listen to your fantasies. It'll take me 30 days. Possibly. A dragon? We must search for one at once. Less stress. Oh, dear woman, let me pay for some help. Pay for mental help for the random woman. We gotta search for the dragon. We gotta search for the dragon. Convent is not swayed. The Captain Emerald. It is known to be the people of Stonepack seems to be professing a special devotion towards the captains and their legends. Join me and forget all this foolishness. Got a captain on my side. Danger, killer charm. Traveling the lands of my vassal Goodman Gwaine as my entourage is on edge, even panicky. At a single unknown noise, we jump into a mysterious silhouette of an mist in our wagons. Good evening, smiles an intruder, coyly toiling with the blade. If only we had met under pleasant circumstances, she pouts. Still, Goodman Gwaine wishes to welcome you. What's happening? We're getting robbed and we're getting killed? Fool, I'll make you pay for this. It's an assassination attempt. Your guards execute the assassination. So there's a 99% chance the guards will kill the assassin. I'd rather them catch her. You beat the assassin and send them back with a letter. Catch her. You beat the assassin and send them back with a letter. Gained discovery agents for 5 years. Goodman Gwaine and Daenerys joined Goodman Gwaine's court. Since leaving home a few months ago, I've seen highs and lows, reveled in the winds blowing through my hair, and lamented in the rocks on my boots. There are so many places that I'm blah blah blah. He's just very happy to be out. The traveler trait. I'm getting wanderlust. Admiral, Captain. We stop for one night at the tavern while I'm sitting in the corner peacefully enjoying some Stormlander music. The door barges on and a large silhouette appears. A captain swaggers in and the atmosphere immediately changes. The people bow their heads in reverence. Some swoon and the barkeep immediately pours the apparently famous captain free drinks. Is this captain really so special? Find out why they regard him so high. I can be like that if I train. The training harder prowess. This reduces the... That's a lot of prestige just to lose. No, fuck that. I could be like that if I trained. Event after event after event. Holy shit. Danger, a quarrelsome lot. We trek into Paddling's field. A caravan is stopped at a clearing border by ebony trees. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Raymond and Rhaenyra having an irate conversation. Again, these two. Make fucking amends. They did. Enemy combatants captured. Ever since entering King's Landing, I've been treated much like an animal in a spectacular garden. The people stare in amazement at the mere as I speak and carry myself. As we make our way through, I suddenly approached by a particular enthusiastic man, unlike the rest of the crowd, who speaks High Valyrian. My word, a High Valyrian king here of all places. I've been long admired High Valyrian customs, and I even learned High Valyrian on my own time. What an honor it is. The honor is all yours. Teach me about your people. I start a language learn. I'll try this out. Teach me about your people. Travel. At long last, I'm finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back at King's Landing after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call to the road beckons ever onward. My entourage reports that I've been gone for 126 days. Big old journey, but let's pause. You've gained diplomacy and traveler. Yeah. Victory. Ransom him. Nickname, the Shield of the Red Keep. My husband, have you heard what they call you? My wife says to me. They call you King Storm, the Shield of the Red Keep. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of the peasants and the nobles alike. The cause for celebration, don't you think? I'm used to that name. The Shield of the Red Keep. Cool, cool. My forces just keep capturing more and more people. Ransom. We captured their king? Oh, hold on. Pause. Can't murder him. He's imprisoned by me. Execute him. Make sure he never bothers you again. Negotiate release. Ransom him. Move to dungeon. Torture him. Move to dungeon. You like enslaving people? We'll put you in jail. Enjoy the dungeons. Lowering his health and enraging his close family. A little dark, but he'll learn. The free slaves. Enforce demands. So, I have victory. Free the slaves of Tyrosh. To the vile King Storm. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagine. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Yes! So we have freed the slaves. Your allies have shared that. Cool. Your rival Mysterio lost his title. Damn right he did. And ooh, who's this lovely woman? Freedmen offers their services. The camp roars with delight for the soldiers celebrating their great victory. As fine as the feast has been prepared and laid out for all of them to enjoy, one of my captains enters the tent, an expression of pride on his face. King Storm. A few of my freedmen request an audience. I nod to them, awaiting the flurry of thanks from my former slaves, for sure. Lysenia approaches with the freedmen at her heels. They stop just before me and kneel. My lord, when the slavers stole us, they destroyed our homes, butchered our families. Lysenia glances at the familiar faces of Sheena besides her, as if she was drawn to draw strength for her while she holds back tears. We thank you for freeing us from the grass, but there is nothing for us to go back to. I humbly plead for you to take us into your service. We will be very skilled in our craft, and I am certain we will find use for us. We freed the slaves, but now do we give them a place? Of course, I can find a place for you. I lose. All right, all right. Or you should rebuild your lives instead of seeking a new master. Nah, it's all right. Come to my kingdom. We need some skilled workers. It's fine. Fuck yeah. But that should be good enough for now. It's 2:42 in the morning. I'm about to head off stream. We're not playing. All right, good. Tooltips. Hmm. Him. I am him. But enjoyable game so far. I like it. It's not too much of a cozy game, but it's a lot of shit happening over and over. It keeps you entertained for sure. But until next time, folks, I'm gonna be heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. I'll be heading off stream for right now. But if you want to come back tomorrow for another part 2 of this, I would appreciate that. Until then, Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.